Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video I'm gonna do this German song that I quite adore. It's not anything like special. Dann, soll, Liebe, sein. Yeah, it's quite an interesting song because it's kind of mellow, but it has a simple message that hits you in the guts. So yeah, this gotta be kind of fun, but it's live by TV Noir. Okay. Do you have any? I guess not. She getting quite nice views. 30 million views. Not bad, I guess. Am I recording? I am. Let's go. And of course, I'm gonna do this as this is not gonna get any views. I'm just gonna yap anyways. And the funny thing about even like doing YouTube shit is that even this at best now is gonna get like 100 views, and 5 years from now on it's gonna get 1K views. And the reason for that is that how life functions is that you don't get one um, bit of what you put in every single day to show you progress. It in actuality, life happens like this: you 10 years see nothing, and one night you wake up and you get 10 times more than what you put in that 10 years. Sure, that one night, that one day is gonna feel so wonderful, and it happens to anyone who keeps it consistent and stuff like that. But my kind of issue is like, yeah, I don't know if that one night is gonna happen in 5 years, in 10 years, in 12 years, in next month. And the funny thing is, I'm in a situation that I could actually not use, lose the opportunity and the means to even continue this. As shitty as my camera is, as shitty as my attitude is, everything. Even this is not a guarantee for me to do like for 5 or 10 years. Sure, I'm gonna do like I'm uploading like every time I record, I'm uploading like 4 videos a day. So even the days I'm not uploading is literally 1 or 2 videos a day on average, which no one does. And it's quite therapeutic to me as well. So I hadn't like had a nice sleep last night or something. And because I was so high on dopamine, I literally had for 4 or 5 hours straight, like with so many people, like sex, to lower the dopamine level of the things I was doing before that pushed the dopamine level through the roof. Maybe I should do the dopamine addict song next, I guess. But yeah, the thing is like even that's not guaranteed. If it's up to me, I'm gonna do this for 15 years if it takes that one night, one day. And the sad thing about is even Mr. Beast, the Beast of YouTube channel, I sometimes go to for inspiration. I go to these humongous YouTube channels, and you just go to their oldest video. Of course, the 10 oldest videos are gonna blow up because people are gonna use their success method and everything, and it's gonna get so many views. But you just scroll down 20, 30, 50 videos in, even in fucking Mr. Beast channel, you find video that has 1K views. And I'm sure when it was released, it was like barely 50 views. So even like after being like the most subscribed channel in YouTube, no one is gonna give a shit about how you got here. Out of like 20 million people, 200 million people, 1,000 gave a shit enough to go check that specific video, you know? And it's not one, it's like so many. So even though that I'm gonna blow up and I'm gonna get the community of people and everything I'm gonna get, this video is literally gonna be seen by 100 people at most, like this month, and after that die down. And when I blow up, this video is gonna turn from 100 to 1000. But I pour all of what I got in every single video to reach more and more and more people with my shit talk, with my breakdown, with my conceptual kind of view on life and shit like that. And it's kind of a blessing and a curse because YouTube and all this bullshit like social media, if you use it correctly, it's a heaven for introverts or people, not even fuck even introverts. It's like just heaven for people who just don't feel the connection. As I keep saying, I've had so many relationships, I talk to so many people, but at the end of the day, no matter how I try to um, understand them, I try to put myself in their situation, it's like I learn it, I understand their situation, but when it comes to my side of things and my point of view on things, there is no one who even gets the concepts that I'm talking about. I literally knew this kind of German girl who was so smart, and she was like so smart and so beautiful, and she was like top of the everything in life. She was born rich. She was quite a kind soul, and she was like beautiful as fuck, and she was smart enough to even like me, who is like not that kind of bright, but my IQ level is not that kind of low either. Like last time and I'm not bragging about shit because it's all misery. It doesn't even let you fit in with other fuckers. So last time I tested officially for IQ test, which was necessary to get into some job and shit. Um, my IQ was like 128, so it's not like that low, but even like to compare, I felt so fucking stupid talking to her, literally, because her presence, everything was like, and I didn't fall in love with her or anything, but the main point is she was agonizing through life because she wouldn't find anyone who appreciated her for being her. And even me, I literally appreciated her beauty, her smarts, and her kind of kindness. That's it. I didn't know her enough, and I wasn't willing to know her even more because she was so like left the chat in life attitude that was like, okay, why like why do I even need to like intoxicate my kind of already kind of fucked up view on life with more of a kind of person. When I'm doing this video, I want to end the video, and after ending the video I'm gonna say, okay, if I close my eyes and don't wake up, it's a W in my book. She was literally talking to every single person, and she was so perceptive. She was talking to me, to everyone else, and she was literally. I read kind of emotions quite well because of talking to so many people, being INFJ and all that, and every bullshit that is. Um, I could clearly see she was literally agonizing through life. And in a kind of my kind of perspective, she was rich as fuck. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. And she was smart, she was like very kind, and she was like everything that you're not supposed to be. You are supposed to be smart and poor, you're supposed to be rich and idiot, you're supposed to be rich and smart but not compassionate. If you are all those, it's literally just misery for you. And I'm not gonna like stretch this thing further. Let's like do the breakdown because I actually like and the other thing like in my fucking tangents is like whenever I do this song, I enjoy it to oblivion and I enjoy the song even more. But at the end of the day, every time I upload the song and reaction and everything like that, I don't give a shit about views because I get the dopamine rush of views in my other channel, but the views would mean more exposure. More exposure would mean better odds to attract the people I'm doing this shit for. And the thing is, like, I don't mind doing this as long as I can, but my worry is okay, how long can I actually be able to do this on one hand? On the other hand, is okay, I know like rules of life like at least like the ones that are literally like non-negotiable in life, that the moment I expect something, it uh, poofs out of existence because life is literally a concept of constant surprises. So the moment you conceptualize a notion in your mind, that's never gonna happen. And the more kind of logical thinker you are, the more kind of in the future, lost in the fucking future, overthinker, whatever the fuck it is you are, you're literally constantly killing the possible surprises in life as you think about them. And the thing about me is like, okay, I upload the video, I say, okay, hopefully this video is gonna get one or two comments from a German native, French native, or actually like natives of these languages that would give me a perspective from a perspective of a native how they view the song. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be a native breakdown channel kind of. So, or like just another kind of perspective on the song, but like so far it's like nothing. And like the best comments I get like is like, hey, your video sucks, thank you brother or girl, whatever it is. Or like, hey, react to this kind of song. And that song, I don't even know the language, I don't even know the culture. I just need to react because what, that kind of demographic is gonna force my hand to literally change my whole shtick of the channel towards two or three people's kind of desire to get more views. I'm not doing this for views. I'm literally doing this. Hey, I'm into this stuff. If you are into this stuff, welcome. That's as simple as I can put it. So maybe that's an arrogant kind of view, maybe it's whatever the fuck, but at the end of the day, I just like don't agree, as I like keep putting emphasis on this shit. I just don't agree with the rules of life because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Because like my other channel, I already have like 1k 500 subscribers. Yesterday I got like 500 new subscribers, and it didn't give me any joy because I know it's random as fuck. And you could argue, no, if you know algorithm, all of that is bullshit because at the end of the day, it's like what you call. I've uploaded 350 almost or more videos in that channel. I rather be at 350 subscribers and be guaranteed 1 subscribers every video I upload, because it's guaranteed. But what happens is I upload 348 videos with 0 subscribers, and 2 videos get me 1,500 subscribers. That doesn't bring me any joy, because I know, okay, the possibilities are so infinite that my next video could bring me 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 views, 100,000 views, 1 million views. Or it could happen like in 10 years, till 10 years. If it was 1 subscribers guaranteed, I would say, okay, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, make 10 videos, 10 new subscribers, lovely. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and like the day after that, the day after, I will have fucking life expectancy of a fucking tortoise in this bitch to want to live 200 years. So I each day make my videos better, because one motherfucker, one new fucker is gonna, for guaranteed, appreciate that. One new fucker. And I would be at 350 subscribers. I know 350 subscribers. I rather that get that in a heartbeat rather than my already 2k subscribers that I got in other channel. 1k point 5 and 500 subscribers randomly I got yesterday. I rather have that, because the thing is, like, consistency beats everything for me. You could, like, on that road, if it was like my kind of reality, my kind of rules, this is the most fair treatment you get out of life. This is the most looking towards life rule that could ever be. The alternative, that how life fucking functions, is I'm gonna be a fucking like Mr. Beast in this bitch, uploading for 14 years, and after 14 years, one video will get me 100 million subscribers or whatever the fuck. And 14 years of video, even to this day, are gonna be stuck at 1k views, because no one will appreciate any of them anymore, because those are just the stepping stones. But motherfucker, I'm doing my best in every single fucking video. So why the fuck this song doesn't get recognition? Some random song like and this is like even like the optimistic kind of point of view. This random song, like 5 years from now, on 10 years from now, on, provided that I can physically be able to, I'm not gonna disclose any fucking information about this. I'm gonna be physically able to do this shitty quality, shitty talk, everything in 5 or 10 years. And of course, improve on it and shit like that. What guarantees that it's not gonna take me 12 years to hit that one fucking video that I suddenly forget about to put any expectations behind it, and it blows up? Because I've never seen any successful kind of person in YouTube, TikTok, whatever the fuck it is, that they say, I blew up with the video, I knew it was gonna go viral. It's always, I knew it was gonna fail, and I was fucking surprised. I literally recently talked to a girl, and she literally told me, hey, two of my videos got 2 million views, and those still are my worst videos today, because when you don't put any expectations behind it, the whole fucking cosmos is besieged to prove you wrong. But in 348 videos I did in my other channel, I was expecting this amount of views. I never reached them. I put 2 random videos, and it was like so random, and it was like so fucking, there is no learning curve even from them. It's like so fucking random, you don't learn any shit even like to repeat the kind of success. When I was at 200 subscribers, maybe even less, one of them got me 50k views, and the other one in like 20 hours it got me 20K views. I didn't expect anything from those shit. But the thing is, with this kind of channel, I'm not looking even for the views, I'm not looking for anything. I'm looking for one fucking comment from someone who says, hey, I appreciate your perspective on this language because of this, and that. I don't even give a fuck about like, I appreciate that you are doing this. No shit, I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and it even is kind of therapeutic, and I should talk like for free. What else you can get? I literally have uploaded almost 70 videos now, looking for one fucking comment that says, hey, I'm a French native, I'm a this fucking language native, and this is very interesting breakdown of the song you said. This is kind of like this this doesn't even represent what the song means. You're wrong about this. Anything that could give me a fucking incentive to, hey, um yeah, I'm not gonna get emotional on this shit, but hey, your thing that you are doing matters. Actually, I know it matters because at the end of the day, people love to hear you complain about your life and shit like that, and the music is just a bonus, and the language breakdowns that I'm doing is to best of my ability, which is like better than most people do, because I'm so like picky and kind of a perfectionist, that if I'm not satisfied, I don't give a shit if YouTube algorithm doesn't like 50-minute video, doesn't like 1 hour video. I'm just gonna do that song fucking justice. Because at the end of the day, like even me doing the shit talk without breaking down the song is like, I'm just so under fucking pressure that, yeah, next month maybe physically I'm not even able to do this shit. If the next month, next year was fucking guaranteed for me to keep doing this shit, I wouldn't be feeling the pressure to talk about this and ruin the kind of the experience that is. You literally click on the fucking shit to see my point of view on the breakdown of the song. I don't want to feel like clickbait, or I'm done gonna do the song anyways. But at the end of the day, it's like, how do you keep continuing meeting new people, looking forward to life's surprises, when you are expecting every single surprise, and every single thing you think of is literally dissipates? Every single video I'm putting out, I'm expecting, hey, one comment, just one fucking comment from a native of a fucking language who shows me, hey, this is quite interesting take on my language. That's it. And be genuine, like, yeah, this actually means shit. You know? Or like one fucking relationship, or one fucking someone I talk to, and how come is it like, even with fucking language barriers, I literally, before this recording, I was talking to a 60 years old woman, and my Dutch is so fucking shit, but I was understanding her feelings and her kind of words based on associating those feelings to those words, and I didn't want to judge, so I was saying, hey, is this what you meant? How do I fucking understand people with a fucking language barrier? But people who I talk to, I understand their perspective and everything. No, not a single fucker ever has understood my kind of point of view on life. Like, how many fucking relationships you go through, you understand that person, you understand their hobbies, their enthusiasm, their kind of perspective on life, and you don't get anything. The best thing you get out of that fucking relationship is the sex. And sex is not gonna fucking cut it for someone who is like me, that literally agonizes when he doesn't do something creative any moment of the fucking day. I literally was dying, not sleeping 2 days ago because I was 21 fucking hours in doing a fucking project that I was so fucking passionate about and I wanted to do it justice. And after that, I still had fucking energy to fucking write a fucking poem that no one is gonna fucking even understand. How the fuck do I go through 500 people, be it fucking relationship, be it like so many people I meet on daily fucking basis? Not a single fucker understands, okay, this point of view is actually not right, but could explain what I'm actually talking about. And that's the fucking agonizing part of it because people literally, I see in some people's eyes when I talk to them, they're literally fucking intimidated how fast I read their emotions, how geeignet I react to fucking their fucking emotions, and they feel so intimidated. They don't know me. No matter how honest I am, how upfront I am with them, they never get to know me. They never get to see me. And it's not even like the intelligence level, and it's nothing like that. It's just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just cannot fucking connect. I understand everything about like most people. I um make them feel so fucking special about themselves, even like me bitching about my life that I kind of some on occasionally I try to drive people away from me so they don't get included in my fucking shitty life. But even that makes them fucking stay because I don't know, it's a fucking charisma. I don't have charisma for shit, but literally I was talking to this girl like a while ago and she was like, I don't fucking understand. You have cursed out the fucking universe. You have talked about so many shitty things without one fucking reason for me to even listen to you, but I fucking adore it. That's the fucking gap that I fucking feel. And even like trying to be the fucking smart way and increasing my odds, it never fucking works. Even like whenever I try to go in introvert mode and not talk to anyone, at the end of the day, even one fucking smile I give, it's because it's so fucking genuine, that attracts people towards me. The people that will try to know me, understand me, everything, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be so fucking shallow. Anyways, it's time for me to break the fucking song down after 28 minutes fucking ramble. But yeah, I just don't know, man. Even if I'm gonna be able to continue this shit, and I'm already putting one of my dreams to rest because I need an artist for my fucking story, and I don't have the extra money to give it to that artist. I know a couple of artists, but I don't have the money, and so I literally want to not wake up being embarrassed that I have a very unique kind of story. I know everyone thinks their story is unique and they're the best creative person in the world, but no, that story is so kind of dear to me that I even tried to tell it and what you call do it with AI and shit like that, but it didn't work because whatever the fucking reason. I wake up every single day knowing I cannot realize that dream no matter how hard I try unless I have the money for the fucking artist and unless I learn how to fucking draw and shit like that. And on top of that, I'm doing everything I'm dreaming of, at least like making action on it. This channel, the other channel, writing poems, and like helping other people the best I can, everything like that. But one fucking dream that I cannot act upon is like pissing me off so bad that I wanna kill myself out of fucking embarrassment, not being able to act on that. And imagine I'm not gonna be able to. Hopefully, I'm jinxing myself and everything runs smoothly as shit. But I'm not gonna be able to. Most likely, I'm not gonna be able to do even this kind of shit in like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. No matter, depending on how much time I got left, and I cannot physically be able to do this shit. And it's like one dream already dead in my kind of mind, unless I resurrect it with fucking money and shit, is pressuring me to kill myself. Imagine, add this to the pile. I'm okay if I do 500 fucking videos and 499 of them is like gonna do shit. But even not have the chance to even do this, that terrifies me. And I want to see results, at least say, hey, there is one fucker, I'm gonna even like fucking paraplegic if I'm even literally hospitalized and I'm at fucking deathbed. I'm gonna do this for one fucking person. Because now I'm literally healthy, and at best I can show myself to be healthy, at least to do everything that I can and everything like that. But at the end of the day, if 1, 2, or 3 months from now I'm not gonna be able to any do even this shit. Why the fuck do I fucking live even? Anyways, no one's gonna watch this till this stage of the video. But now let's start the breakdown. This song is actually the quite a heartbreaking song, so I didn't want to go like another layer of tangent mid song. I just gonna get over with this, break it down to best of my ability, and like the nice guitar though.
Voll okay, wenn irgendwann kein Mensch meine Lieder singt.
Full okay my ass.
Kein Mensch meine Lieder singt.
This kind of song actually encapsulates the fucking tangent I had in the beginning, because if no one gives a shit and you already are on compulsory kind of way to give up, and you're not the giving up part type, but you literally don't have the means to do it, be it the body, the equipment, even the shitty equipment, even like fucking being able to do a fucking shitty video. Yeah. As I Nice tattoo by the way. And as I was even like talking like to a fucking stranger, I, I usually don't do this because people don't deserve to be your fucking therapist, and it's not their fault. You're fucking like you're curious about their life, so they tend to be curious in return as well, and you just show the shit to them. I usually don't show the shit, but I'm an authentic person, so we were literally talking, and she was like, hey, what's your plans for the future and shit? And I told her about all my fucking dreams and shit like that. Because she wasn't the type to fucking sleep with or some shit. So if I wanted to sleep with her, I would shut my mouth and say, hey, let's grab a drink and go from there. Because telling someone who you are drives them away from your bed, believe it or fucking not. But yeah, Anyways, I just was having a fucking genuine conversation, and I was like, hey, I have this dream about helping people learning shit and like songs, music, languages, or other things I'm doing like on the side, actually kind of helping people in practice and shit. And I literally was going on a fucking solo kind of monologue for 30 fucking minutes. These are my fucking dreams. And she kudos to her. She had like a quite ambitious dreams as well, and I kind of like that. And at the end of the day, she was like, okay, what are you doing like for them, and what are the practical steps you're taking towards them? I didn't say the YouTube thing because I always save this for people who are have the aptitude to have enthusiasm towards like the languages and shit. So yeah. And what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah. um she was like telling me, hey, yeah, what are the things you're doing? And I was like, I'm taking steps and shit like that. And she was like, yeah, 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 nice, nice, nice. And at the end of the day, she was like, okay, you feel so full of life. And that was when I fucking lost it. I was like, bitch, I not bitch, but I was like, hey, um I prefer to die rather than agonize through like all these hustles, and after 10 years it's gonna, this gamble is gonna pan out or not, or even in the 10 imaginary years of fucking success that I have in my mind, be it 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, it's not gonna happen tomorrow, it's not gonna happen next month, even to be honest it's not gonna happen in fucking 10 years. But it's it should in theory happen someday. So the furthest you can put that and feel kind of this mental security about this is 5 or 10 years. That is so far from now, but it's still worth the fucking investment. It's not 40 years from now. So even before that, being not able to do this and shit like that, I was like, I'm just so fucking done with fucking life. I'm trying my best. I'm trying everything I do. I enjoy the shit out of 70, 80% of things I'm doing because I'm putting the energy out there, which is, if it's shitty energy that I'm giving now, it's authentic, or if the energy I'm giving out is just positive energy to encourage people. That's because, and that's why I don't mind like being like nitty gritty with in front of fucking strangers, in front of the camera, because this is me. I don't show the real me to other people because I don't want to hurt them, like specifically this or that person. But this is literally your fucking choice. You're not gonna give a shit about me anyways. So at least I can be authentic and not fucking play a fucking role that I don't like to be, that kind of inauthentic fucking person. So I'm okay if I have fucking mood swings. This song, I'm just bitching about life and I wanna die. Next song, I still wanna die, but I don't show it. All of these phases is me being authentic and just showing what I feel at the moment. Which is like, to be honest, everyone should act like that, but for whatever the fuck is the reason, everyone loves to play fucking games. Even like today, I was on my way back and I saw someone who didn't work out the relationship and shit like that, and I I kind of like gave up on the idea of like chasing them around and shit like that. And I know if I chase, I'm gonna get that, because it's always how long you're gonna chase. You eventually get everyone. So I literally was passing by, and I just saw her, and I was like, hey, in my kind of mind, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna nod, I saw you, and pass by. But she had to fake the most fucking fakest smile, the fake smile that I've ever seen in my life. And the thing is, nothing gets fucking past me. I'm fucking autism in this bitch, but nothing fucking gets past me because I see so many people. The patterns are so fucking obvious that when you are faking a fucking smile, your eyes give it away, your fucking lips give it away, your fucking cheeks give it away, your fucking whole body language gives it fucking away. Some people have like even weird fucking indicative quirks that it gives it away. Her smile was so fucking fake that even she herself noticed, oh, this is such a fucking fake smile. And you don't fucking have to do that. I literally still passed her without any smile, and I just nodded to her, hey, I saw you, and I went my fucking way. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna fake a fucking smile, and I'm gonna know it's a fucking fake smile, why the fuck do it? But yeah, let's.
Ein Mensch meine Lieder singt.
This song, man. This song already fucking puts me in fucking shambles.
Wer sie will, kann sie haben und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung gewesen.
Nice that. So it's roses, right? Everyone these days has a fucking rose tattoo.
Egal, wenn kein Mensch fragt, wofür ich.
Don't fake a fucking smile.
Doch wer will, der soll fragen und ich will die Antwort.
Yeah, nice. I don't think it's kind of roses. No, it's not roses. Um, is it like I'm not a flowers expert, so yeah. To be honest, I'm nothing expert because even the things I'm good at is not good enough. So yeah, story of my fucking life. I always try to avoid mediocrity, and every single time I add another mediocre kind of uh, thing to the already mediocre kind of gallery of art that is my fucking life. But the furthest I go with anything, even like my fucking English, I literally taught English for like years. I'm still not satisfied with my fucking English. And I've done everything to improve it, but it's at the best level that I'm capable of, and it's like mediocre at best. So yeah.
Wenn das alles vorbei ist, wenn ihr vor nichts mehr steht.
Okay, this is the chorus, right? Let's actually do the song fucking justice. Lotte, Dann soll Liebe sein. I'm not gonna like translate. It's not that kind of difficult to translate. I'm just gonna save that for when it actually hits, which is the chorus. So yeah. Or one or two people watching this who is not um, privy to meanings of these words and gives a shit about the meaning, you can look it up. So yeah. Right. I literally broke my fucking neck. Almost. That would have been a dream. You get fucking goosebumps so bad you break your neck and you're done with your fucking life. Poetic as shit. Didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah, life would be. Oh, you're looking for fucking surprises? That's a surprise for a lifetime.
Voll okay, wenn irgendwann kein Mensch meine Lieder singt.
Voll okay, wenn irgendwann kein Mensch meine Lieder singt. It's all good when kein Mensch, not a single human. Mensch means literally human, so yeah. No one, uh, kein meine Lieder singt. None of my songs sings none of my songs. It's fine, yeah. It's fine, yeah. It's literally me writing almost everyday poems, begging for one fucker to understand them, and yeah, I fucking have one person who finally fucking gets my perspective on shit. Yeah.
Kein Mensch meine Lieder singt. Wer sie will, kann sie haben und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung. Sie
I literally passed out.
haben und wenn
Mentally passed out because I haven't fucking slept, and yeah.
wer sie will, kann sie haben und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung gewesen.
What's the
Haben und
fucking first word?
wenn nicht, sind sie halt. Wer sie will, kann sie
Wenn sie will.
haben und wenn nicht, sind
Okay, wenn sie will, can sie haben. When they want my songs, they can have my songs. Watch me get fucking copyrighted for this shit. Hippocratic bitch. But yeah.
wer sie will, kann sie haben und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung gewesen. Wenn nicht, sind sie halt.
Wenn nicht, sind sie. What?
Wer sie will, kann sie haben und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung gewesen.
What the fuck? I fucking swear I understood this song fully. But yeah, fuck it. Lotte, soll, Liebe, sein. Okay, where the okay. Wer sie will, kann sie haben, okay. Und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung gewesen. Ah, okay. I fucking understood everything, but it doesn't make any sense for me.
Und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung.
Okay, it's if you want to have my songs, you're welcome. We're gonna see with the fucking copyrights. And hopefully they don't block the fucking video, but I guess. Um, what the fuck? And when they don't want it, it's gonna be like für mich Rettung. Rettung means survival. Like retten is to save. So survival, or like it was for my own therapeutic kind of way of dealing with shit. So if you like my songs, good, have them. If you don't like them, it was to begin with, it was for my therapeutic kind of reflective, artistic way of reflecting on life. So yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm literally writing poems for myself. I'm getting fucking ecstasy from my own fucking poems. Yeah, I'm quite selfish and egotistical, and the other word was self-centered, and best word. Um, I forgot that shit, but yeah, I am all those. Deal with it. I prefer to be fucking entitled and actually help people rather than be a nothing burger of a man or woman who is like satisfied with shitty life without any use for other people. So yeah. I still haven't figured that word. Huh? What was it? Um, I don't know. It's like egotistical and shit. So yeah, egoist or something. But yeah.
Und wenn nicht, sind sie halt für mich Rettung gewesen. Mir egal, wenn kein Mensch fragt, wofür ich.
The fuck?
Wenn kein Mensch fragt, wofür ich.
Wofür ich brenne? The fuck? Yeah, wofür ich brenne, bruh. Yeah, it's fine if no one, niemand fragt, wofür ich brenne. Wo means für means for. So wo for what? Wo literally means wo ist, like means like where is it? Where? Wo means where, but wofür means for what? Because of what? So it's kind of nice. I think grammatical point, but yeah. Niemand fragt. Is it niemand? Mir egal. Like it's mir egal. It's literally I don't give a shit. Von mir aus. And wenn kein Mensch fragt, wofür ich brenne. When literally means when or if. It literally means if or when. So both can work in this concept. But I'm gonna go with when because if is kind of when, but I'm not gonna go on fucking philosophy of words, but yeah. And so yeah, when no one asks why I'm burning, because of what I'm burning, brennen means burn, so yeah.
Doch wer will, der soll fragen und ich will die Antwort.
Okay, I'm just gonna say because I don't have fucking time to go over this shit for 5 times to get one fucking sentence. Doch wer will, der soll fragen und ich will die Antwort kennen. Doch, like, puts emphasis on his, her kind of next sentence. Indeed. Wer will, der soll fragen. Und ich will die Antwort kennen. Wer will? Who wants their? There goes to. What the fuck? I want to know what there refers to here. It's not songs because lead means that as is das. So, doch wer will?
Fragt, wofür ich. Doch wer will, der soll fragen.
I don't know this. Soll fragen. Shall ask. Um, fucking Shakespeare in this bitch. Soll fragen, shall ask. Thy shall ask or something. And ich will die Antwort kennen. And I want to know the answer myself. Antwort means answer, so yeah. I'm dumbing this shit down further than it should be, but yeah.
Wenn kein Mensch will, der soll fragen und ich will die.
I literally am reminded of that shit that they said. When people are like kind of mentally kind of um, enabled, unable or something like that, they seem as um, someone would to someone who is literally at a higher intelligence level. So basically means that if you are at 70 or like 60 kind of range of IQ, you're kind of mentally disabled or the old word for it. But yeah, it's retard, right? Yeah, you're mentally retard or something like that, and it's just factual. Then that's the range of the IQ level. So to people who are normal IQ level, which is 100 or 110, they appear to actually be retards because they are, because of the gap. So the gap is like 30 points, 20 points. The same thing happens when someone is like normal IQ level 100 and is faced with someone who is like 130 and around that range. The gap is the same. So whenever I fucking talk to someone and I feel okay, their IQ is kind of 90, there is such a fucking huge gap. And I don't mean this shit to brag or any bullshit like that. It actually is a problem that it creates unnecessary gap of understanding. As you can understand the kind of cuckoo and retards kind of perspective, and I know I'm not that big enough to get cancelled or get any fucking attention, ill attention because of using the word retard. It's a word. It's meant to be fucking used. So, and yeah, when the gap is that much, there is a fucking gap of understanding those people. But from their side, not your side. When you are 110 IQ level, you understand the retard's point of view, but you're not interested because it's so basic to you. But the retard is praising you, or like the uh, unabled, like mentally disabled person is praising you. Wow, this is such a like a high level of intellectual kind of superiority for me, or some shit like that. If they even understand that concept. So the problem is one way. You cannot connect with them because on your side, even if you try, on their side is gonna be lacking. So whenever I kind of talk to people or like I give my 2 cents about life, about concepts, about things, and I most of the time in academics even like I struggle. I find some things so obvious and it's like so okay, duh. But people say, okay, prove this shit. And I prove it like because it's like you can break it down in like simpler terms, but I literally go as this is obvious for everyone because obvious means obvious. So that's kind of creates a very unnecessary gap. And at the end of the day, it's like, um, the word is narcissist. Great timing for the word. It makes you a narcissist no matter what because there's a gap and you cannot fill in this gap no matter how compassionate you are, no matter how hard you try to understand, because at the end of the day most of the things that are obvious to you needs proof for other people. Like for me the concept of life itself is like, unless you fucking contribute to existence of the cosmos itself in whatever shape or form, or you're literally a drop in the ocean that's not gonna matter. So that pushes you to the heights of, okay, I'm gonna be making waves in this ocean, unless, if not, I'm not gonna matter because I'm gonna die in 100 years, 20 years, 50 years. And people don't reflect on that kind of thing unconscious level. It's basically buried in deep down in their subconscious. And most people I talk to, I don't kind of approach this kind of theme head on because it's kind of a shock. But at the end of the day, I just find out okay, people don't know what death brings. So, and our nature fights for eternal kind of life. and it's not even eternal kind of living in this body and anything. We want just eternal kind of concept, eternal concept associated with any part of our soul. So yeah, there's a book on that, the denial of death or something like that. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's like people are scared of ambiguity of death, and because our nature fights it, they just want to live. They literally don't know why they are alive. They literally don't know. Okay, if I love my family, if I love my girlfriend, if I love my wife, if I love my kid, if I love my friends, they're not gonna matter tomorrow that you're dead. They literally gonna forget about you after 5 minutes of your death. At best, it's gonna be 5 days. You're not gonna ruin their lives by dying. And when you're dead, you're not gonna be alive to enjoy those things. And the thing is, like, okay, being alive means you need to be alive the best way and enjoy everything. Like, literally, I can be sleeping now, but this is more kind of making me feel alive. But this is a consequence of being alive. When you are dead, this is literally omitted from the equation because it's so obvious to me that I cannot even argue with like someone about this. And people are like so obvious about this is not right. And no matter how you break it down, at the end of the day, they view you as depressed, kind of someone who doesn't have any um, idea for their future and they don't have any kind of dreams and shit like that. But no, it's literally the kind of the meaning, the concept of life. But yeah, let's go.
Doch wer will, der soll fragen und ich will die Antwort. Wenn das alles vorbei ist.
I really love that when that's Alice. The drop that she does is like literally empties her soul and her agony on that kind of literal one word. And to go even deeper, Alice means everything. So when she literally puts all her agony and her kind of pain in the one word, Alice, in one word, she literally means everything feels this kind of pain. It's very poetic kind of a nuance.
Wenn das alles vorbei ist, wenn ihr vor nichts mehr steht, wenn niemand mehr fragt, ob Kaffee oder Tee, wenn an keiner Tür mein Name mehr klebt, soll da Liebe sein.
That's the quite ironic take. Okay.
Wenn das alles vorbei
Then that's alles vorbei ist. When everything is past, and vorbei means to literally get past, but when everything is over. So yeah.
ist, wenn ihr vor nichts mehr steht,
When Mia or Ia? Wenn ihr von nichts mehr steht. When you, plural, when there's nothing in front of you, nichts stehen. Stehen means to literally stand. So when there's literally nothing in front of you and nothing to fight for, nothing. So
wenn das alles vorbei ist, wenn ihr vor nichts mehr steht, wenn
or wenn ihr von nichts mehr steht. Literally you are facing emptiness. Nichts.
niemand mehr fragt, ob wenn ihr vor nichts mehr steht, wenn niemand mehr fragt, ob
Wenn niemand mehr fragt, ob Cafe oder Tee. When no one even asks, give a shit about asking you out and say, hey, you want coffee or tea? Could be friends, could be family, could be the date and a date. And I could spin this like 50 ways, like, hey, when all your loved ones are dead and buried, when all your loved ones lose affection for you, when you're so old and like old girl that no one gives a shit about you to even ask you to invite you to anything, or it could be when your inner world is such a turmoil that no one wants to be near that energy, or it even could go when you're like in such a low social standing that no one even gives a shit about you to ask you out or something like that. I could spin this like in 50 more ways, but yeah.
Wenn ihr von nichts mehr steht, wenn niemand mehr fragt, ob Kaffee oder Tee, wenn an keiner Tür mein Name mehr klebt.
Or she could be saying literally when I'm dead, because the next part is when a keiner tour. Wenn an keiner Tour mein Name mir klebt. Kleben means to stick. So when an keiner Tour, and okay, an here means at or on. Tour means detour. Detour is feminine, which means door. But keiner here is a dative case, because and keiner Tour means kind of a placement, and it's a dual kind of dative and accusative. If you don't know this, this is not a point for you. This is for people who are learning this and want clarification on this shit. And yeah, so when and kinda, so and makes a kinda um, based on the kind of article kind of thing that is tour detour. Keine Tour would be the accusative, but keiner Tour means the dative case, and it is dative because it's a placement. So when an keiner Tour mein Name mehr klebt, when there's not even a mention of me anywhere, or not or, and she literally means when my name sticks to no door, and there's not my name attached to anything. The door is kind of example. So she could literally be like, okay, there's nothing left for me in this world, or I'm literally dead, because when you're dead, you don't have any belongings. I know, genius, but yeah.
Wenn an keiner Tür mein Name mehr klebt, soll da Liebe sein.
Dann soll da Liebe sein. So the whole perspective is, okay, when I'm dead and dusted, will I finally find Liebe, love, which actually she literally means peace, but yeah. Funny enough, the best peace you're gonna find is the moment you are about to die. But after death, no one knows what happens. It could be another shit show, reincarnation, another world, another life, another whole shit show of its own. But the moment that life is flashing um, before your eyes, that moment uh, is the most peace you're gonna get out of your fucking whole existence. So yeah.
Soll da Liebe sein. Wo ich war, soll dann Liebe sein.
Wo ich war, soll das Liebe sein. Wo ich war, where I was, wo literally means where. Wo ich war, soll da Liebe sein. The place I was at, the place of darkness or solitude or something like that. As I said, this song literally could fuck you up and fuck your kind of perspective on life on such a deeper level than she even intended it to be. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, I think at the end of the day, you see what you believe. So you can spin everything into a fucking philosophical fuckfest. But yeah, some songs and some kind of concepts are capable of being stretched that way. That's my point. Because you could listen to a fucking Daddy Yankee song and stretch it to a fucking um, existential, like quarter life crisis, midlife crisis, even. But at the end of the day, Daddy Yankee song doesn't have that fucking romper romper or like dame la gasolina doesn't have that fucking capability to be stretched that way. You could try, but this song has more kind of tendency towards that shit. But yeah.
Wo ich war, soll dann Liebe sein. Und ich will für dich da sein, wenn du einsam bist. Oder mit all den Freunden im Winter, die Fremden, bring sie rein.
This guitar fucks me up more than her lyrics. I don't know. There's like some menace in this fucking guitar tone. I know it's like, and I know I'm using I know a lot. It's the narcissistic kind of reflection of my own thoughts. I know, but I know. But at the end of the day, what the fuck was it? This guitar tone gives me very ominous vibes. I don't like this guitar at all. It has ominous, threatening, and sad vibe to it.
Und ich glaube, ich werde mich auch nie verabschieden.
Don't fake a fucking smile. Yeah, this is one of the saddest smiles I've seen in a while. Not the saddest. I actually saw the saddest smile like 2 days ago, but yeah, them eyes are so dead. I don't know how to put it, but yeah. Um, the German girl I knew, let's call her my German ex, would get along with this eyes quite well. Yeah, the um Swiss suicide des amoureux, like the double suicide or some shit like that they call it in French. Yeah, these eyes beg for it.
Ich werde mich auch nie verabschieden. Wenn ich gehe, will ich bleiben irgendwo in den Dingen, die ihr dann tut. Ja.
I think she literally means like both meaning of I'm dead and when I'm alone. The whole, as I said, like this song could be a stretched 50 fucking ways, but
Wenn das alles vorbei
okay, that verse is done.
all den Freunden.
My kind of yeah, I knew it. I kind of yapped for 40-50 minutes, but even then this song is quite long.
Namen mehr klebt, soll da Liebe sein.
No wonder my fucking neck is broken.
Wo ich war, soll dann Liebe sein. Und ich will für dich da sein,
Und ich will für dich da sein,
wenn du einsam bist.
wenn du einsam bist. I will be there for you when you are einsam, when you are lonely.
Oder mit all den Freunden im Winter, die Fremden, bring sie rein.
The fuck? Oder mit all den Freunden Im Winter die Fremden bring sie rein. Okay. Even when you are with your friends, bring the strangers Fremden rein. Rein bringen is a trennbares Verb. Verb is das verb, right? Verb. Ah, yeah, neutral. Trennbares verb, but reinbringen, to bring in. Rein literally means in, so inside, so yeah.
Im Winter die Fremden, bring sie rein.
This portion of the guitar fucks me up so bad.
Bring sie rein.
This the rise of kind of thing. I cannot explain it, and no one is gonna understand. So why even try?
Im Winter die Fremden.
And I know I'm assuming so many shit, but I've been through this so many times that I waste my time explaining shit I understand. And when 50 people don't understand what you're talking about, you're literally talking gibberish, or it's not worth it to waste your fucking time. So yeah.
Oder mit all den Freunden im Winter die Fremden, bring sie rein. Und ich glaube, ich werde mich auch nie verabschieden.
Und ich glaube, ich werde mich noch nie verabschieden. Verabschieden is to say farewell and bye bye. And ich glaube, I think I'm never gonna sich verabschieden, like to say goodbye, or to what you call leave and take a leave. So yeah, or excuse myself, like it's a kind of expression that I'm gonna excuse myself, I'm gonna fuck off, I'm gonna leave. So yeah, sich verabschieden would be that. So it's a reflective verb, I guess, but yeah,
Und ich
reflexive
glaube, ich
something.
werde mich auch nie verabschieden.
I'm not never get the fuck off, get the fuck out. So yeah.
Wenn ich gehe, will ich bleiben irgendwo in den Dingen, die ihr dann tut. Ja.
No way I'm gonna fucking remember that shit. So yeah. Wenn ich gehe, will ich bleiben. Irgendwo in den Dingen, die ihr dann tut, ja. Yeah. So it says it. Yeah, it. She says, what the fuck? Ich glaube, ich werde mich auch noch nie, not auch nie, verabschieden. I'm never gonna actually fuck off from this world, because even when I go, wenn ich gehe, will ich bleiben, I want to stay, irgendwo, somewhere, in the Dingen, die ihr dann tut. Yeah is like the affirmative thing, so yeah. Somewhere or somehow even, in the things, ding means things, thing, and dingen, thingen, things, die ihr dann tut, ja. Die refers to dingen, and basically she means even when I'm dead and dusted, and when I, so literally means when I'm done and dead, or she literally means when I pass through your life and I'm no longer in your life, my perpetuated kind of effects are in your life. The actions you do, the things you hold from me, or the things you do are in some way influenced by my presence there. And if you are a singer, if you are like influencer or anything, literally influencer, you kind of set up a trend in other people's lives. So that's kind of my kind of thing, that The whole purpose of life is, at least in my fucking point of view, that you have this kind of influence on every single bits and pieces of the whole fucking cosmos. And that means your life meant something, not some fucking stranger you met and you fed them and okay, they're gonna remember your name for 5 more minutes than ordinary people. That's not the influence I want. My kind of, there is kind of in the book Denial of Death, there's the concept of everyone has a death project for themselves to be eternal. Someone has fucking 50 kids, so one of them would do him proud. Someone has like a statue of themselves because a statue doesn't erode in like 100 years if you build it properly. So that's their kind of monument. And some fucker has like books, some fucker has their school of thoughts, everything. For me is literally, I write books, I not even associated to my name. I don't want my fucking name to live on. I'm a very fucking specific kind of narcissist. I want to write a book as an extra option. I want to be a presence as an extra option that in 500 years after I'm dead and dusted, that book, that insight, that random kind of another thing that you learn to navigate through your life helps you do it better or gives you another option, and in any way attributes to betterments of your life in 500 fucking years, not associated to my name, nothing. In that fucking action, I'm alive. That's my immortality fucking project. So her kind of point of view is I'm alive in the actions you're gonna do after I'm dead or after I leave your life uh, that I was part of. So yeah.
Wenn das alles vorbei ist, wenn ihr vor nichts mehr steht.
And I bet, based on my kind of observation from her kind of connection to her own song, she literally meant the most kind of shallow interpretation of the song. But as I said, artists are a vessel, a messenger to convey the message. Most of the time, the artists itself themselves don't understand the full scope of the message. Some other fucker that the message is intended to will. So yeah. So my point is, if the art is capable of being stretched out 50 ways, it's still kudos to the artist because the vessel receives praise because the vessel and the messenger led to the message getting to you in the first place. So yeah.
Wenn niemand mehr fragt, ob Kaffee oder Tee. Wenn an keiner Tür mein Name mehr klebt. Soll da Liebe sein. Wo ich war, soll da Liebe sein.
And wo ich war, wohl das Liebe sein literally could mean was real love in my actual solitude. Wo ich war. I'm not there yet. I'm not there now, but as I said, this song is could be like literally interpreted in a broken fucking relationship, existential crisis, what fucking life means, what love means, everything.
Wo wir waren, soll dann Liebe.
Wo wir waren, soll das Liebe sein. When we were together, where we were together, was that love? So yeah.
Was I know
this is the most fucked up part of the song. Bitte, like please, yeah, the most basic German word you ever know. Less is less das Liebe sein. So till now she was asking, okay, is love when you're lonely, when you are dead, is peace, love in these places? Now she says, lass das Liebe sein. Please let it be there. I've been through so much shit that I finally want to find love or peace. Let it be somewhere. So yeah, in my kind of suicidal interpretation would be like, please, the fucking peace I'm looking for, I know I'm not gonna find it in life. That's not how life functions. I'm okay with it. And that's why I'm begging to die. And I cannot kill myself because, funny enough, killing myself is forcing my hand to give up all the dreams I had. But I'm okay if I don't wake up tomorrow because I wouldn't know I'm dead. That's a fun part. So yeah. Um, the thing is, this interpretation for me would be like, please, when I'm dead, let it be it. No fucking afterlife, no fucking nothing. Let it be it, and I no fucking resurrection, nothing. Literally, let it be it, and it's it. But I got like my kind of theory what happens after death and shit like that. So yeah, bitte lass es lass das lieber sein. Yeah, nice audience. Yeah, this smile is actually genuine. So she lit she definitely didn't mean the what you call the 50 things I attributed to the fucking song, but yeah. Yeah, these eyes are genuine. Empty but not empty enough. And most people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's fine. Lotte or Lotte. Get every ad placement. So yeah. Is it 2 hours yet? It is almost. Lovely reaction. Bitching about live session. If you made it to the end of the fucking podcast here, yeah, I'm just so sick of repeating it, but I'm a fucking stubborn person. No one gonna do this for years because when you get like 10 views, 100 views, even 1k views, um 10% of people actually care about your content and 90% don't. So even 90% of 1k is gonna be 900 people. So yeah. And but I need to like say this every single video, so I'm gonna. Yeah. So it's what the fuck was? Yeah. Comment down below where you're watching this and what are the languages you know. I'm gonna keep repeating this till I'm dead and till I'm not capable of making any of these shit, but these shitty um, videos. But till then, I'm around. So till the next one, peace.